The tail is usually too faint to see without special filters, but during certain times of the year, it is distinct enough that long exposure photography can capture it. 2. The weird terrain, chaos terrain. Mercury bears the scar of one of the most violent events in the solar system's history: the impact that created the Calorus Basin. The impact: a massive asteroid smashed into Mercury, creating a crater approximately 1,550 kilometers wide, larger than the state of Texas. The ripple effect: the shockwaves from this impact were so powerful that they traveled through the planet and converged on the exact opposite side. The result: on the side of the planet directly opposite the crater, the ground is jumbled, hilly, and broken. Scientists literally call this the weird terrain, or chaotic terrain, because the ground was shattered by the focusing of seismic waves from the impact on the other side. 3. A magnetic mystery. Mercury is the only inner planet besides Earth to have a global magnetic field, but it is strange. It's off-center. Mercury's magnetic field is not aligned with the planet's center. It is shifted northward by about 500 kilometers. This means the magnetic field is much stronger in the northern hemisphere than in the southern one. Why it exists? Scientists believe Mercury's core is still partially liquid. Inside, iron might be snowing, solidifying and sinking, which stirs up the core and generates the magnetic field. 4. It proved Einstein right. For a long time, astronomers were confused because Mercury's orbit didn't follow the exact path predicted by Newton's laws of gravity. It wobbled, precessed, slightly more than expected. General relativity. In 1915, Albert Einstein published his theory of general relativity, which explained that massive objects, like the Sun, curve space-time. The proof: because Mercury is so close to the massive gravity of the Sun, it travels through curved space-time. Einstein's math perfectly predicted Mercury's wobbly orbit, providing one of the first proofs of his famous theory. 5. Current mission status: Bepi Colombo. As of early 2026, there is a major spacecraft currently just months away from settling into orbit. The mission: Bepi Colombo, a joint European and Japanese mission, has been performing flybys of Mercury for years to slow down. Arrival: it is scheduled to finally insert itself into Mercury's orbit in November 2026. It consists of two separate orbiters, one to map the surface and one to study the magnetic field.